Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy 4th of July. I've decided to film this video a little differently. I'm going to film it entirely from inside the Amok. It's 4th of July weekend at my uncle's cabin. And we like to camp out, me and my brother and my future sister-in-law. We like to use our hammocks and get some time hanging. So I'm going to go over my summer setup with you. But take a look at this view that I have from the Amok. I mean, this is awesome. You know, I'll give you a quick 360 here. And I mean, you can't beat it. I mean, I don't even have my rain fly up as high as I typically do in the summer because there was a chance of rain and storms. And we've been lucky, haven't gotten any. But it's supposed to be pretty warm today. It was decently warm yesterday, but it's definitely a warmer morning. So we're going to probably have a hot day. So I'm going to go over with how I stay cool. Before I get into that, though, I want you to check this out. And hopefully that this video isn't too choppy. But I want to show you how I have the Amok in like what I would call like recline mode. So I have the straps here. About 7 inches left on the strap. I tighten this up. And there's one on each side. As you see, and that allows me to have this exact view right here. It has elevated my back, and I have a pillow behind me, and it's just awesome. It's an awesome thing to wake up to. I really love the Amok. I mean, it's like a palace in here. For summers, I always keep my Nalgene in here with me. I have the Draumr XL. I do not have the 5.0, so this has the old style pockets in it. And this is just where I like to keep my water bottle because it fits, it holds it. I can get in and out, and it doesn't fly all over the place, which is cool. One of my things that I always take with me in the summer when it's hot, I know it's extra weight, and you lightweight guys are cringing. I always bring a fan, rechargeable fan. I can recharge via USB off of my power pack. And it's a lifesaver, especially after you hike in like 85, 90 degree weather, and you get to your camp, you set up camp, and you're just sort of sweaty and hot. It's nice to just towel off, lay in your hammock, turn on the fan, and just let it hit you. It feels amazing. Highly recommend the extra weight if you can afford it. I have my glow coat headlamp here I was charging, and I have for my phone, I use this gooseneck phone holder. And let me get you a good view of this. So it just clamps on the sides of my phone, and at the top it's just a clip and just goes over my ridgeline, and it's loose. But that's why you have to have a gooseneck. You can't use those ridgeline holders because the phone would face this way instead of this way. So go on Amazon. They have about 50,000 different Chinese companies that make them. Just look up gooseneck phone holder, and you'll find one with the clip on the end like this, and the clip to hold your phone. On this end here, that's the top shelf in the Amok. I have my battery packs. And I have a couple of them up here. And this one here has solar panels that flip out on it. And I'm going to do actually a review on this week and put it on the channel. I have 2 battery packs, and to be completely honest with you, I do not remember the name of this one. On the side, it's a Chinese made one. On the side of it, it just has solar charger. But it's 26,000. It does the job. Charges multiple things at once. USB-C, 2 USB outlets. I've tried using the solar panels before. Like pretty much all of these things, it will charge, but only to a degree. Nothing too crazy. Up over here, I also keep another power bank. And I'm going to start bringing this one along with me simply for my GoPro batteries if I need to recharge them. And I brought it along this trip because I have the Lucy string lights, solar string lights. and I'm going to use this to recharge those, because typically I'll get about 16 hours out of one charge on medium on those. And it's nice to have a little ambiance in camp. Typically, though, I have not always carried this with me. It is extra weight, although this is much lighter than my other one. This one here is called Nini, Nini, and it's pretty good. It's the same amount as my last one. You see how much skinnier it is. The profile's nicer. It has a nice digital display on it, which I like as well. My other one doesn't have that. It just has 3 lights. I've had no issues with this so far. I've used it probably 6 times. So I'm going to go over this when I go over my other battery pack later this week. So expect to see that come up on the channel. But for my summer setup, that's basically it. For my blanket, I have a 4 Monster. It's the brand of it. It's a down blanket. You could get it on Amazon. There's their little logo. It is a really nice down blanket. I think I paid, it was like right around $100 total. I got the really big one. There's like 4 different sizes. I'm a bigger guy. I like a lot of blanket, and it literally will pack down into softball size. So it works out for me really well. And in the summertime, honestly, it's not too warm, but it's warm enough to keep you really warm. So I'll find myself throughout the night maybe using it only 50% of the time. I also switch my pillow out in the summer. This is the Red camping pillow. I really like this guy. My brother, my dad, Zach has used this. I had a Thermarest pillow. The reason why I switched to this in the summer is the Thermarest pillow. It's just too hot. I will sweat because the pillow just has such a high R value. This one does not. It's actually rather comfortable, and it's I find it to be just the right size. So that's pretty much my summer setup. The only other thing I would say to keep in mind, especially when setting up the Amok, it's nice to have your rainfly elevated a little higher so you can get the views out of your hammock. I don't have mine elevated that much because we did have a threat of rain. It didn't rain, but when you can elevate your rainfly up real high, it allows you to really get a nice view, especially in the mornings. So try that sometime if you haven't. Alright guys, I'm interrupting this video to give you a quick tip. I wouldn't call it a pro tip because I'm not a pro. I want to call it a pro tip, but it's not. One of the things that I've seen and heard is that people talking about getting in and out of the hammock with your sleeping bag or pillow. When you get in or out of the Amok, your stuff will slide, all right, especially if you have a down blanket like this. So what I do is this side here, it has these pockets here. I will take the blanket, the whole thing, and I shove it behind here, and I grab it like this, and I'll pull it. Throw it all to this side here. So it looks like that. And now, when you get out of the hammock, the strap underneath here will hold this here. You can also do that with your pillow. You could use the opposite side as well. It will not hurt the hammock using these. It will not. It flexes, see? But you could put, like, if you have like a shirt or, you know, like I said, I use my pillow and I'll put it behind here, and it just keeps it from sliding to one end or another when you're getting in. So if you haven't tried that, and if you're experiencing that trouble, try it. It'll be a lifesaver. Game changer. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you all for tuning in, watching the video, subscribing. Channels seems to be growing, slowly but surely. Really appreciate y'all. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. We are a new channel. Every little bit helps. I appreciate it. Throw a comment down. Let me know if you want to see anything particular reviewed. Let me know if there is something I missed. I'm not perfect. And I will catch you guys all next time. Thank you.